Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative. Today I'm trying out the brand new Ray-Ban Stories. These are the Wayfarer. Hi. These are the Wayfarers in black with regular lenses, not the clear lenses. Now they do come in three styles. There's round, there's another one that I don't know of. The Wayfarer is the classic one, so this is definitely the one that I want to try out. It looks good, it feels light. Let's take a look. Alright guys, so here we have the Ray-Ban Stories. They pretty much look just like a regular pair of Ray-Bans, don't they? But they are a little bit thicker. So just take a look at these here. You can see that there's a lot of stuff going on here on the sides. Now this is the Stories. Now this is what we'd call a traditional folding pair of the Ray-Bans. And now this is the pair that I normally wear, this one and a red pair, but this is the one that does fold and fold again. But you can see how lightweight these actually are. Now look at the little, let's call them legs. And then we're going to compare to the Ray-Ban Stories. So what I really want is a pair of, let's call them smart glasses that pretty much look normal, if it just wants to focus here. And you can see it's thicker. You can see that it tapers. It does taper from what's on the side to here. Now that's just because it has speakers inside here. It has an on-off, let's see, can we get that? An on-off toggle switch, which is right there. Oh, that little red part right there, that's the on-off toggle switch. And then the inside, you have this little light. So you can tell right there, pretty much where that reflection is, that's where you can see in the corner of your eye what's happening. Are you recording? Is the battery getting low? What exactly is happening? Now I've had these for a day and I bike everywhere. So I was wearing them, I get a little bit sweaty outside because it was almost 90 degrees. That's why this has been lived in. Now one of these pairs, it said that you shouldn't put them in water. Now this has technology inside here. So you just have to be careful with how exactly you use this. Because with a normal pair here, you can just chuck them around. You can fold them up, fold them traditionally, put them in your pocket, and you are pretty much set. Now we do have the case here, and this is how things just kind of seal up. In a nice hard case that does charge the device fully 3 times. Now this, you should have a 6-hour battery life during the day. You can see it does sit in right there. This magnetic clasp goes right there, and this is how you charge. Let's see, is that proper? Yep, it sits there. You can see the little light here. It's flashing because it's charging. And this thing does charge with USB-C. Now, one thing that I wish was on the pair of glasses itself was a USB-C port, because it does come with a soft case. So if you just wanted to go around and not bring the hard case and just use a soft case, then you're fine. But if you want to charge this and you don't bring this case with you, you are out of luck, because you just can't find a micro USB cable, any kind of cable. You can't do it, and unfortunately then you are just stuck and locked out. You can use them as a pair of sunglasses, but you just can't charge with anything else. So you do have to have this. And then, where is it? It's right there. You can see that little charging pad right there. On the opposite side you have nothing, just sealed up technology, as you can see here. Now for me, I wore both and I really didn't feel them. They feel light, like they feel really light. Now we have the other pair here. These feel like nothing in comparison to a lightweight pair of glasses. So for me, I'm just going to be wearing these normally. I may not be recording all so much with this, because that may be something that comes secondary, because the way that this does record here, it records in 1:1, or at least that's what I believe it does, because I've recorded a few things, and you'll even see the way that this was oriented in the first bit when I was in the bathroom filming myself. That's how it comes out. Camera is not the best, but it is functional. You can also take photos with this, and it's really easy. Let me just show you how to do this here. So if you have this, Do you see this little part here? That is when this is on. You would tap to begin a 30-second video. You can tap to stop anytime, but it'll time out at 30 seconds, and you can long press for about 3 seconds to get a photo. Now on the side here, this is pretty interesting. You can swipe and tap and do a lot of functions for listening to music because this does have speakers here. Now if you turn this all the way up, other people can hear you, but for me, I just had it halfway and nobody could hear this around me, and this was a pretty good setup. So again, if you're listening to music, you would slide up to turn the volume up, slide down to turn the volume down, tap to start, tap to stop, I think double tap to go to the next track, and 1, 2, 3 to go to the previous one. And if you're picking up a phone call, double tap, and that's it. I am really excited to have a pair of sunglasses that look basically like a regular pair. Sorry, these are all sweaty, these ones are old. But look, that's the signature piece on a Ray-Ban. And instead, here it has a camera. I think that is basically invisible. And it has thin enough little legs here, or frames, or whatever you want to call them, that people won't notice. Because that's the thing that I care about. I don't want to be wearing this huge hunk of piece of technology. I just want something that's simple and works. Just like when I wear my smartwatch. It's simple, it works, it's not overly heavy or chunky, and I think it does things really, really well. But alright guys, if you have any questions, I will be testing this out, so put everything in the comment section below. Don't forget I'm on Instagram at m8b9. You can email me at matt8b9@gmail.com. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm excited to give these a try, and yeah, I will report back on what I find. So thank you, and I will see you next time.